What is going on, guys? Hutcher322 here, back, and today, fans and coaches of the ASL, I'm bringing you yet another ASL video. And I know I'm thinking the same thing. I wish Susie was here for this video, but the holidays just ended, and the holidays have been happening, so I can understand if people are busy and not doing background music, because normally there aren't background music in this. So I said, you know what? Let's just do it. Got a lot of videos to record tonight, so let's hop into it. So the Week 8 transactions, starting off with the new coach, we have Marin Varon taking over TG, coach of the BC Biberals. So with his he gets 2 bonus transactions. And with those 2 bonus transactions, he decided to go ahead and drop Mew and Toxicroak to pick up Mega Medicham, which was dropped when Shadow took over Rocker's team, and he picked up Bibarel. It's a little ironic to see the BC Bibarels be taken over, but Bibarel being added to the team. A little funny to see there. But a lot of people underestimate Bibarel. Bibarel, with the simple ability, can set up a Swords Dance and then Aqua Jet and do a truckload of damage to a bunch of teams. In return hits so hard. And Mega Medicham also provides a lot more power, and this move is basically Marin saying, okay, this team is good, it's just a little defensive and passive for me, so I'm going to get rid of Mew. Toxicroak isn't passive, but Mew is. And he went ahead and added some of the biggest wall breakers in their respective tiers. And yes, Bibarel is a very good wall breaker. Mega Medicham is a stupid good wall breaker. It just makes it so his only rocker on his entire team is Regirock. And he's a little limited with Defog now. Like, he has to run Defog, Finny, or yeah, I think Finny is like really all he has. Finny and Braviary or something like that. It's really all he has for Defog, so it's going to be difficult for him. I don't really know if I like this move. I think Mew adds more to a team than Mega Medicham does, but Mega Medicham does bring a lot to the team. And now he's just missing out on a poison type, but he gets a Bibarel, which I don't know that it fits his team that well. But Bibarel is kind of like it's kind of like a variation of Linoon, except it doesn't get belly drum. It just sets up and starts sweeping. That's kind of the way you play Bibarel. So I don't think it's a terrible trade. Again, Mew just adds more to the team, but Mega Medicham does add a ton of offensive presence, unlike Mew, which normally is passive most weeks. So I could see why he made the trade. And then following this transaction, it'll be the last transaction for the week. Anderson went ahead and dropped his Reuniclus to pick up the Mew, and he talked about this transaction with me. He was debating about doing it, and these are both fantastic Mons, and basically what it came down to is what each Mon brought to the table. They can both Calm Mind sweep, and Mew beats, well, I don't know why I led with that, but basically, I'm sorry if you heard that, but if Mew beats Reuniclus in every single category except for the abilities. So basically, when it comes down to it, Mew can set up Stealth Rocks, it can defog, it can also set up, it can like Volt Switch and U-turn if you want. It can set up in different ways. It just gives a lot more versatility to Anderson's team, which is already a very diverse team. So it makes his team that much harder to prep for. Since Reuniclus, you basically just prep for the Calm Mind set each and every time. That's basically stuttering. It's the most effective set where Mew can run like Swords Dance, Nasty Block, Calm Mind, Defensive with Rocks, Defog. There's so many things that you can do with Mew. It's really hard to predict. So I really like this. Mew, often a first rounder, and Reuniclus often like a 5th rounder, somewhere around there. So he definitely gets the better Mon out of it. So this happened like a couple hours after Marin dropped Mew. So maybe Marin was regretting it, because maybe he could have gotten some trade value from Anderson if he were to trade him to Mew. But either way, very good pickup on Anderson's part, getting it before anyone else picked it up. So that is going to be the transactions for the week. I'm just going to keep it simple just because this is Susie's segment, so I don't want to go all too in-depth. Just let you guys know what's going on, get the video out. So, yeah, thank you guys all for watching this segment of Week 8 transactions. And in Week 9, Susie will hopefully be back. And, yeah, we'll rock out with that. We have Week 9 and 10 of transactions left. And then Week 11 is when you can no longer make transactions. So we'll pick up with the playoff implications. So thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you guys all in the next one. Goodbye.